We are live on TV and YouTube right now, and I am so excited because I have the pleasure of interviewing our CEO. By the way, this is Jonathan Tees with the Big I of Georgia, one half of the Agents Go Digital team. And on the other end is our CEO, Aubie Knight. Aubie, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We've got some really exciting news for any UGA fans, especially independent agents that are UGA fans. We've got a major, major, major initiative going on with Trusted Choice. I don't want to steal the thunder of our CEO, Aubie Knight. Aubie, let's just kind of talk about what Trusted Choice has going on right now.
Yeah, Trusted Choice has got a lot going on right now. I mean, I think to start with, you can look at the momentum that's being built on the website. You know, July, the numbers hit right at 200,000 visitors for the month of July, which is incredibly exciting when you look at where we were this time last year with about 10,000 visitors a month. So when you start looking at the percentage of increase, I think this is our 11th or 12th record month of consumer visitors to the website, and they're looking at 4 or 5 thousand leads being generated each month right now. So this is 4 or 5 thousand consumers that are starting their insurance search online that are now being directed back to an independent agent through some way, shape, or form, whether that's through visiting their website, selecting a phone number, or actually going through the Trusted Choice comparative rater process. So that's incredibly exciting news and just a big development. You know, it's come a long way.
That's great. That's great. So for any new member agency or for anybody who's watching this for the first time, they don't know what Trusted Choice is. Can you kind of just give a quick overview about what Trusted Choice is?
Yeah, sure. Trusted Choice is the consumer awareness brand that was created by the Independent Insurance Agents and Brokers of America about 12 years ago. And it is the industry's initiative, the Independent Agency Distribution Systems initiative, to explain to consumers what the value proposition is of doing business with an independent insurance agent. It's the brand that independent insurance agents can use to show why they're a better choice than going through either direct channel or through the captive channel.
So if I get this right, there are captive channels like, say, Allstate or Geico, or an independent agent that falls underneath this Trusted Choice umbrella. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. And when the Trusted Choice brand was initially launched and consumer tested, some of the findings were really interesting, and that is that when consumers rank what it is they would like to have in an insurance provider, the distribution model, the independent agency distribution model, ranks really, really high. You know, consumers want one-stop shopping. They want to do business with an insurance provider that can handle their insurance needs throughout their customer life cycle, so to speak, and they want great price, they want great service. All the things that independent agents offer, unfortunately, as a distribution system, there's no real compelling, unified source to get that message out to consumers, and that's what the Trusted Choice brand is all about.
Awesome. Okay, so let's take it into the Trusted Choice and the marketing initiative that we're doing here at the Big I. Let's kind of share some of the excitement with that.
Yeah. Well, and you mentioned, Jonathan, that this was exciting news for Georgia football fans, and of which I think it's no big secret I'm a big one, but it's really way beyond that. When you look at radio in Georgia, we really saw the opportunity to advertise on the IMG, the Bulldog Radio Network, as being the best opportunity for us, given the constraints of our budget. It is the most listened to sports broadcast in the state. They've got, I think, 533,000 listeners each and every week of Georgia football that are going to tune in to at least a portion of the game. So it's huge numbers. It's more than listens to any of our professional sports team or any of our other college teams as well. So we saw it as a way to really get the brand message out there. We will be leveraging the new Freedom campaign. We are going to have a couple of things going on that are in conjunction with Georgia football that we think is very exciting. We're going to be doing what is known as a pregame title feature. It's going to be the Trusted Choice Players to Watch. So in the pregame analysis each week, the announcers will talk about some key matchups that they think are going to take place in the game, and that'll be brought to you by Trusted Choice. Free to do what's right for you. To find a Trusted Choice independent insurance agent near you, visit trustedchoice.com. So we're looking to drive substantially more web traffic to the Trusted Choice site from Georgia, from Georgia citizens and people in Georgia. So we're really excited about that. We'll also be doing an advertisement, a 30-second ad that is part of the Freedom Campaign, that same series of the Freedom Campaign, which is really based on the captive agent's limitation. It's a series of print ads and digital ads, radio, television, that all take a look at the limitations of a captive agent by showing that they're chained down, they're boxed in, they're in a cage. They're really limited with what options that they have. So we'll be doing the Trusted Choice Players to Watch, and we'll be doing a rotating ad in the pregame show. And then additionally, we'll be the title sponsor of the first hour of the Coach Mark Rick, the Bulldog Hotline, the call-in show on Monday nights. So pretty exciting. And we've got sample sound bites of what those pieces are going to sound like. Maybe we can figure out a way to share with people that watch this video, where they can go and listen to that.
Absolutely, absolutely. So if I get this right, Trusted Choice agencies are going to be promoted on the pregame show and the coaching call on Monday morning for all the Monday morning quarterbacks that want to criticize the Coach Ricks and all his decisions. They're also going to get lots of exposure to the Trusted Choice brand.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And then the really cool part is that Trusted Choice has a marketing reimbursement program where agencies can receive up to $1,600 of reimbursement, either first dollar or dollar for dollar match, depending on the media that they purchase. And from a radio standpoint, most of our member agencies, the vast majority, are eligible for a $350 marketing reimbursement grant for radio advertising. So in some smaller markets, we're aware of stations that have put together 35 ad programs for $350. So in essence, what that means, Jonathan, is our members in some of these smaller markets can contact their local IMG station, their Bulldog radio affiliate in their hometown, and contact them about doing radio advertising using the Freedom Campaign, and they could essentially do that, pay $350 to the radio station, submit those expenses for reimbursement, and get their $350 back, and have, say, 35 ads running, which would be almost 3 ads per game. It's a great way for our members to leverage what we're doing on a statewide basis and then tie into that and tag their agency in ads to let the consumers know that in their hometown, they're their local Trusted Choice insurance agent.
Oh, that's incredible. The marketing reimbursement program is definitely something that I am strongly in support of, and I love getting that word out to our independent agents, because what I hear is that we've got this national this state buy on one level, and then taking it even further, we have the individual agencies have an ad. So really, customers are just getting bombarded with this Trusted Choice brand, and even though you spent just a small portion of your marketing budget, you also get to take advantage of the larger ad buy as well from the state and even the national level. Correct?
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. We've got experience where member agencies were tying in and doing television advertising or radio advertising at the same time that a national campaign was going on, and they shared with me the experiences that the consumer, from the consumer's perspective, they thought that that agency was doing all of that advertising. So that's really the advantage of being able to use a common theme, tie into common advertising materials, so that it really can give our local agents the sense of having a much, much larger presence, particularly when you look at being able to spend $350 that you're going to get reimbursed for. Now, granted, not all markets and not all radio stations are going to be able to put together a $350 ad package. That's probably going to be for your smaller markets. But if they can put together a $700 package for you that you get reimbursed $350 for, that's a pretty nominal expense to be able to tie into a big statewide radio campaign with advertising materials that are extremely professional, extremely effective in how they communicate with the consumer. I mean, these ads have been brand tested by national advertising professionals, and they really do resonate with the customer about the limitations of a captive agent and how they should do business with an agent that's free to choose and free to do what's right for you.
That's incredible. So here's what I want to know. It almost sounds too good to be true. So if I'm an agency principal and I want to know, okay, I'd like to get more information, or maybe I'm sold. You have me at UGA football. What do you suggest I do next?
Well, Andrew McElhannon, IIAG's Member Services Coordinator, is running point on this project at the IIAG office. So call Andrew or email Andrew at amckelhannon@iiag.org, or call him at 770-458-0093. And Andrew is at extension 110. 110? 110?
Yeah.
Yeah, 110.
Awesome, guys. Well, listen, thank you, Aubie, so much for your time. I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait. And for all you viewers out there watching, after you watch this video, swing by to the IIAG Facebook page, and we're actually going to have a sample clip of that ad posted on the Facebook page. And while you're there, make sure you like it, like the page, and leave a comment and let us know what you think about it. So for the Agents Go Digital team and the rest of the staff here in the office at the Big I of GA, thank you so much. And remember, we're your relentless advocates.